Hey, Sydney, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Good. Thanks for taking the time. We'll get right into questions for you. Let's start with Aaron Heisen from the Daily Emerald.
Hey, Sydney, I just wanted to know, can you describe Zona Prince's presence that she brings to the team?
She brings us energy every single day in practice. She's a huge presence on the court, obviously. She's works really, really hard, and it's a great attribute to our team. I mean, not a lot of people have 6'7" post players, and she works hard at it. And
Sorry, Sydney, I think I accidentally muted you there.
yeah, I just saw that. It's
I
fine.
apologize.
Nate, I think somebody renamed me Sydney by accident.
Huh. Sorry, names keep jumping around on me here.
I am Sydney Parrish now, I guess.
Let's go to Antoine Staley, register guard.
Hey Sydney, just talk about what the off season was like for you, and just preparing for the season, especially coming off obviously the disappointing loss last year, and how that's kind of motivated you to prepare for this year.
Yeah, I mean, last year was unlike any other year anyone's ever had. But it was our first experience, so we didn't really know how to compare it to anything else. But just going into this year, I think it was just knowing that we were going to have fans, knowing that our parents would be able to be there, and just all that kind of stuff. And we'd be able to hang out more outside of practice. I think that really drove us to work hard in the summer to just get to know each other and work harder together on and off the court, which has been really, really good. And we're closer as a team on the court as well.
Eric Scopel.
Sydney, a year ago, there's a bunch of new players, and you were one of them. And this year, there's a bunch of new players, but you're one of the returners. How is that different, and how have you kind of maybe learned from your experience being a newcomer to the program to maybe help bring some of these players in and make them comfortable?
Yeah, definitely. Last year we came in with 5 new players, and me, Maddie, Tahina, Kylie, we kind of knew each other coming in. So that kind of helped for us, but all these new girls, none of them really knew each other. So we just wanted to make sure everyone felt at home and felt the family feel that we felt coming in. And it helped the older girls last year when we came in. They made us feel like we were a part of something special. And so we're just trying to put that towards them and just lead by example and lead on and off the court.
Brandon Cameraman.
Hey, Sydney, you're not a first-year player, but in some ways you still are, because like you mentioned, last year was just so different. How do you feel like this year will be different, and do you feel like there are going to be aspects of it where you are still kind of a freshman? And then on that note, just with that class, now the 4 freshmen, have you guys been able to bond together as a class in spite of everything you had to go through last year?
Yeah, going off of that, I mean, us 4, me, Kylie, Maddie, Tahina, we're best friends. We're with each other all the time, every single day, every night after practice. So we have gotten closer, and I think that has helped us on the court as well. We're playing a lot more together so far this year. So it's definitely helped us, I can tell. But yeah, it's just going to be really different this year. I feel like a freshman. I'm going into this scrimmage tomorrow feeling like I've never played a college basketball game yet. It really does feel like that, which is crazy. I'm just so excited. Nerves are starting to build up, but it's gonna be fun.
Andrew Hobner.
Sydney, I know there's some discussion about honoring that 2019 Final Four team, and that, Ruthie's back in town and a couple of the others are. You guys obviously never were on that team at the time that they went, but, you've got someone on staff in Adi that was a player there. Kelly said that, Ruthie's been in the building and you guys have been able to talk. Is there anything that you've kind of been able to glean from them about, what they did that year that was special, or things that you guys as a team could take away from that and kind of apply, maybe try and find some success in this season?
Yeah, only Ruthie's been by so far. I don't think the other girls are here yet, but definitely when they're here, we all know there's not many teams in the country who have ever had a team like that 2019 team. So I think we just need to take full advantage of it and ask as many questions as we can. And I know some of the new girls have never met them before. I had the opportunity to meet them on my visits when I was being recruited and stuff. But other than that, we just need to take advantage of it. I mean, they're really good basketball players. One's an all-star, one's a WNBA champion. Sabrina. So it's really cool. So I'm excited for them to come. It'll be really interesting for them to be honored.
Eric Scopel.
Recruiting wise, you guys have so many 5-star recruits and big names, but Philly was somebody who was really under the radar and kind of came on late. What did you know of her before she came in? And coach was just talking about her. It really sounds like she could be someone that can help right away. What's your impression been of her?
I have never seen someone develop faster ever playing basketball in the last month. It has been unbelievable, and I've been so proud of her. And she came in her first workout of the year, and nerves, and it was just like the difference from now to then is unbelievable. She is going to be a really, really special player, and I'm so excited for everyone to see her play because nobody knows about her because she is from Canada, and she was kind of under the radar with some of the other ones, and I'm really excited to see how she progresses.
Antoine Staley.
Yeah, just talk about just some of the other newcomers that you have on your team and just kind of how they've kind of meshed with the rest of the team there, because you have really a talented squad returning.
Yeah, we're really talented this year. Lots of transfers, lots of new players, but we've gotten together really well and on and off the court, like I said. But Taylor Bigby, a freshman, she was the only freshman committed until Philly committed. So I think that was a little stressful for her because it's just those two and we had so many coming in. But she's stepping up and taking her role into that point guard position. And I think it's been hard some days, but she's definitely taken that pressure and put it on her shoulders and just ran with it. Shania is one of the hardest workers. She gets every offensive rebound. She's on the floor constantly, every single possession on the floor, getting loose balls. And she's just a really tough worker. We're really excited for Taylor H to hopefully get cleared soon because she just brings energy every single day. And then Shannon and Elise, they're awesome. I mean, this is such a fun team, and I'm really excited for everybody to get to actually watch us and, actually see this team come together.
Any more questions for Sydney? All right. Thanks, Sydney. Appreciate the time.
Thank you, guys.